Hey guys, Chris here. As usual, I'll be doing a recap of today and a lineup for tomorrow. Let's just go through the shoutouts for everybody today. So shout out to Chris Kelly, shout out to Kenneth Elsiger, shout out to Jane Crossan, shout out to T Bennett, shout out to Joshua Rudolph, shout out to Epi Slami, shout out to Wilfredo Alvarez, shout out to Bill Beecher, shout out to Interesting Man, shout out to Hintron, shout out to Football and FIFA, shout out to T Bennett, shout out to Bubba, shout out to Chris Yu, shout out to Eric Vincent, shout out to Shantang Wang. Shout out to Mike212231. Shout out to Justin Champlin. Shout out to Oren Hilder. Shout out to iOS Overlord. Shout out to Kenneth Elsiger. Shout out to Football and FIFA. Shout out to Angel Alberto. And that's it. Oh, and also be on the lookout for these Google Hangouts. I always try to have them as much as I can. And feel free to join them. I always want to build and talk to you guys. So feel free to join. One more quick thing. Just a quick plug. Here's my PayPal. If I've been helping you out and you think I deserve something, then sure, why not? Donate anything, I guess. Again, guys, I'm not trying to be pushy with this. Just if you like the stuff that I'm pulling out there, and you guys want to give me $1 to spend on a cheap $1 lineup, then sure. But someone gave me an idea to start asking for donations or something like that. But again, not pushy. You don't have to do it. I'm still gonna come out here and give you guys free lineups, not charge you like those assholes on Twitter who want $1 a lineup and shit. That shit's annoying. But yeah, just thought I'd put that out there. Anyways, let's just go to where are we at? Oh yeah, recap. So let's go look at the recap of today. And of course, you want to see all the lines I entered. I would have entered more, but by the time I put in my lineup, the things filled up, and I didn't want to enter 50-50s, so I just entered these. So just some double up fun here. That's why I had $9 left over, and I won $70 today out of 35, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I doubled up completely. So let's look at the lineup I used. Talk about it quickly. Steph Curry, obviously the wrong point guard to get at 10K. He was doing horrible. He picked up so many fouls. Jesus Christ, this dude was pissing me off like crazy. I was beyond pissed when he picked up that fourth foul in the third quarter and they took him out early. That was ridiculous. But then he came in and hit like four straight threes, and he kind of boosted himself up to 36. So I can't be that mad, but come on, Curry, don't do that shit to me. Chris Paul was obviously the better one to go. He went for 54 points, so really good game out of him. Ricky Rubio, really good pick here. He's matchup proof, guys. He's matchup proof. He's gonna be up in the 8K soon. So I think I got the last of the 7.7K salary that he'll be left on, but I think at 48 points that's just so good. So a really good game out of Ricky Rubio. DeMar, too good. DeRozan hitting almost 9 times his value. This guy's crazy, and I'm a big DeMar DeRozan fan. And as usual, you guys give me shit for starting him sometimes, and he only puts up 20 points. But today, a really, really good game. He was distributing. He wasn't playing selfishly. He wasn't trying to do 360 reverse dunks and looking stupid against the Knicks. He actually contributed pretty well. He got 55 points out of it. So a really good game out of DeRozan. Yeah, his mid range, his jumper was falling too. He was hitting. And then JJ Redick at 2%. What a steal. People gave me shit for starting him because they thought he was injured. Obviously, he wasn't. So a really good game out of him. He got ejected. He got ejected in the last minute though. Maybe he could have got like a last minute three or something. I don't know, but that sucked. So James Johnson, 60% owned. Not really worried about him when he had a bad game because he's at 60% owned. That means that half the other field was dealing with him. So that's fine. Andrew Wiggins, really good game. I dig it. I dig Wiggins. I started him just because Kevin Martin was out. I thought he'd be relied on a lot more, which he was. So really good game out of him. Dante Cunningham, bust, but there wasn't many options. You went with Noel, and then you went whoever you could find at power forward, and then Markieff Morris got ejected. So I guess I did okay with Cunningham. DeAndre, I went the better. I thought I was gonna go the better center because Hassan Whiteside got ejected, but DeAndre didn't do much. He didn't even get a block in this game, but whatever. DeAndre still racked up his crazy amount of rebounds that he always grabs. So pretty good game out of him. So not bad lineup. Hit all my double ups, and then we'll look at the GPP line that me and Sean split entered into. Oh my God, guys! I swear it's my heartburn. It doesn't want to stop. But yeah. So T2367. I don't know if I can find myself on here. Yeah, oh, here it is. See that right here. 150 bucks. Me and Sean will split that 25-25. And pretty good. We've been hitting the slam 4 straight days, so we're gonna keep slamming, I guess. We'll keep doing this. So yeah, pretty good GPP hit, pretty good double up hit, good stuff, really good stuff. And as usual, guys, I always put my last minute lineups on Twitter at cgonzales_16 will be in the description of this video. So check that out because I always put my last minute lineups there. The one that I'm gonna run for sure because the lineups I put on here are like rough drafts and can always be changed because of all the injuries tomorrow. So let's just go ahead and look at the lineups for tomorrow. And this is an idea of what I'm rolling with. I had something different at first, but I'll show you. I think for sure I'm going to start Corey Brewer just to get that out the way. But point guard is a lot of options here. I think Mo Williams is one of the safer plays tomorrow against the Lakers. I think you can start him with a lot of confidence tomorrow. Beverly I like a lot tomorrow just because of the crazy minute count he gets. So 35, 34. Probably get a bigger minute count tomorrow. Probably be relied on to do a little more. So I'm expecting 25 to 30 points out of Beverly, which is not crazy. I think he can hit that. Giannis is must play in every single lineup I have. I think he's going to do great tomorrow against Denver. Second shooting guard, it's who you really want to go. I'm not sure yet. I like Avery Bradley a lot. So I like Avery Bradley. Second guy, you could probably go Hardaway Jr. I'm either looking Bradley or Hardaway Jr. I like both of them a lot, but I'm thinking Bradley steps up tomorrow. Something's telling me about my boy Bradley. And then I'm gonna go King James tomorrow just because I can, because I can make this work with him. So I'll run with him. I'll probably run Gasol, and then Jason Thompson. I'm only running this if what's his name is out. If Cousins is out, then this is the lineup I'm running here. I like this one a lot just because you get so many good players here. I like it. But if not, I don't mind running Terrence Jones, who I think can have a monster game tomorrow, and then replacing Noah with DeMarcus Cousins. You could make this work. Maybe doing something like this, downgrading him to Tim Hardaway Jr. like that, and it would look really good. I like DeMarcus Cousins if he plays New York because he's gonna eat them alive. Like he's gonna eat them alive like crazy. I think DeMarcus Cousins would go off. But if Cousins doesn't play, I think Jason Thompson is really, really solid play you can put there. You would probably have to downgrade James, maybe downgrade to MKG, grab Pau Gasol, do something like this. But if DeMarcus Cousins doesn't play, I think you can stack Jason Thompson and Rudy Gay together. So maybe do this, Rudy Gay, and then Joakim Noah, and then just upgrade somewhere. There's a lot of different ways you can go, but I think Brewer's staying in my line, Giannis is staying in my line, Beverly's staying in my line. Everyone here is pretty much changeable. It depends on Cousins and how I feel about these. But I think Noah is a really, really good play tomorrow, just because of the things he does. He gets points, he gets the boards, and he gets assists. So he does everything for them. So I wouldn't mind running Noah tomorrow, especially at 7.2K. It's so cheap. But if Cousins is playing, I feel like I have to play Cousins. But Noah's such a really good play. I think he puts up 35 no problem tomorrow. So a lot of different ways to go here. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed my video, and if you like this stuff, please keep watching. That's what I try to do. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. So bye bye.